let's get into Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker. Now, things are getting dangerous for Bhad Bhabie because a gunman tried to break into her house shortly after her baby daddy and her abuser, Levon, arrived. Bhad Bhabie had a super scary Thursday afternoon when 3 gunmen allegedly tried to storm inside the rapper's home, but she called police and got the trio out. What's more is that Bhad Bhabie's on and off again boyfriend Levon was also at her house, arriving there just minutes before the armed suspects attempted to break in through a side door. So he was probably followed there because he was recently just shot while hanging out at a strip club. Our sources say that Bhad Bhabie and Levon first spotted the perpetrators, but it was Bhad Bhabie who called the cops. Police raced to the scene, but the trespassers were already gone. TMZ broke the story. Levon, the father of Bhad Bhabie's child, was shot in the hand after he and some friends got into an altercation with another group at a strip club. The police say at least one other person was shot as well before the suspects fled. Detectives have not made any arrests, so they're just out here chilling. Now, he did share some video of him in the hospital where you could see his hand was shot. This comment reads, "He got shot in the hand that hits women. Karma is the best." Another comment reads, "A vape pack in the hospital after getting shot while your baby mama and Alabama diss each other is crazy." Another comment reads, "Social media is a drug. LOL. Ain't no way I just got shot and I'm posting it up on Instagram." It is weird. I mean, he's like obviously being targeted. I wouldn't want anyone to know where I'm located. Imagine someone really wanted to get the job done. They just came into the hospital and found you. Levon was taken to a medical center where he posted a video of himself with his bandaged finger, and he was later discharged and now is doing fine. The other victim also survived. It's unclear if the strip club shooting is connected to an attempted break-in at Bhad Bhabie's home. So there's a lot going on with her, and I'm worried for her safety. It makes me wonder, like, is Alabama Barker doing something with this? I mean, Bhad Bhabie has diss track after diss track about Alabama, and while I don't really think the Kardashians, the Barkers really, like, you know, they have people to go and unalive other people, I just don't know who's after Bhad Bhabie, unless Levon is the problem, which I feel like he's the problem of everything. Bhad Bhabie's mom, Barbara, called out Alabama Barker, saying, "Keep my granddaughter's name out of your mouth," because Alabama's trying to release a new diss track, and in this diss track, she's like bringing up Bhad Bhabie's daughter's name, which I think is weird, like leave kids out of it. That just like shows that she's a desperate writer, that she's not that talented if she has to go and bring up like a literal child's name. It's just, yeah, it's like a little bit barbaric, Alabama Barker. But Bhad Bhabie's mom, Barbara, is ripping Alabama Barker and her family, even threatening Travis Barker and his 1-year-old son after Alabama Barker named Bhad Bhabie's daughter, Callie, on her Instagram story. In this clip, you could hear a new diss track, and she's rapping about Callie being born only because Bhad Bhabie's on and off again boyfriend, Levon, was getting with her for the bag. Yikes.
18 years later, you gon' see Lil Cali. He was for a bag, now you hear Lil Cali.
This comment reads, "You never bring children into it." Barbara, grandmother of Callie, posted on her Instagram story referring to Alabama as a dirty ass hoe Arkansas, while saying that her dad, Travis, moved on from her with a new family. Wow. Here it is. "This little dirty ass hoe Arkansas still talking about my granddaughter, yet her daddy has a whole new family. Rocky rules while you're just on your knees." Baby talking about the baby Rocky that he shares with Kourtney Kardashian. So that's pretty shady, Barbara. I mean, Bhad Bhabie got it somewhere. She tags Travis Barker, "You better put your little hoe in her place before she gets a reality check. She comes for my granddaughter. I come for your little one." Whoa. This little "see you next Tuesday" really thought she did something when in reality she just showed everyone she's nothing but a little plum sucking hoe. Wow. She could make her own rap song. Alabama indirectly responded to the drama by sharing a screenshot of an alleged DM she received of someone telling her that Bhad Bhabie's man Levon chased her 20 feet down LA's infamous Melrose Avenue to ask for her Instagram the same week that Bhad Bhabie gave birth to their child. Which, that's pretty ridiculous. Imagine you are giving birth, or you just gave birth, and your man is over here running, chasing women to go and get their Instagrams. I mean, he's clearly not a committed man, and I'm sure not much of a father either. It's sad that these two are literally fighting over this loser, but you guys need to see Bhad Bhabie's response. Okay, so we've got a look-alike Alabama, listening to the diss track that Bhad Bhabie had released about her, and it's so insane because look, I'd be scared of Bhad Bhabie. Look at the way she walks too. She built like that Avengers mom. And boom, I don't know what she's going to do to Alabama Barker in her next video, but we are going to be paying attention. This comment reads, mind you, no energy for the man who disrespects her every day. Which honestly, true. I mean, Levon, he's really the problem here, but if Bhad Bhabie's going to rap, I'm going to listen. Let's get into Meghan Markle. You guys know I'm not much of a fan of Meghan Markle, and she's proving herself to be as phony as ever, especially in her new Netflix special. And she recently did an interview with Drew Barrymore, and a lot of people were divided over their fake hugging. While Meghan has been promoting her new show, With Love, Meghan, it appears that some viewers have no love for her. On Thursday, Meghan appeared on Drew Barrymore's talk show to discuss the lifestyle series, and to some, the interview wasn't easy to watch. You guys know we love a cringe moment over here because it's just, I love a train wreck, you know, a good train wreck. Towards the beginning of Meghan's segment, Barrymore discussed her interview style, which has been described as very touchy. I like to connect, I'm a warm person, and I love affection. Oh, we know Drew.
Now, a body language expert, Judy James, has said that Meghan really felt uncomfortable with Drew Barrymore's relentless clinginess during her appearance on that show. Tell us about this, Kinsey.
Meghan, who didn't appear bothered by Drew's constant closeness during the interview, said, I really think it's important. We've just missed this human connection. Certainly after the pandemic and everything else, we crave that, to really be able to hold and embrace someone. Okay, that's a cute way of looking at it. But the interview was met with some criticism. Several viewers weighed in on social media, with many of them slamming Meghan Markle and Drew Barrymore, and just both of them for acting so fake. It's like, it's giving acting, like actresses.
This is one of our favorite topics, right? Just how gross Drew Barrymore can be when it comes to her physical activity with her guests. And yeah, the body language. Yes, and the body language expert says that Meghan's kind of met her match, because Meghan's usually the one that's very physical with people, always hugging people, always hugging strangers when they're at engagements, and holding children's hands and dragging them around all over the engagement. But the body language expert says, like, Drew is so over the top that Meghan is physically uncomfortable. But I did catch a minute of the interview where Meghan's hand is actually holding Drew's. So get your barf bag ready. It premieres tomorrow. Thoughts and prayers. I don't think I'm mentally prepared.
Not the get your barf bags ready. Oh my gosh. Quote, Drew Barrymore is just as false as Meghan. I'm assuming they mean fake. Another person writes, all that fake hugging of complete strangers is so false. Another person writes, Drew Barrymore also out-hugged Markle. Doesn't Drew know that's supposed to be Meghan's thing? Which is true. We heard her discuss that. One viewer wrote, Meghan has finally met her match. Drew is even more clingy and cringier than she is. Another person writes, not sure who's more insufferable, Meghan Markle or Drew. It's a surprise that no one can suffer through such an insane garbage. Given all the crap that Meghan Markle has received over her show being so fake, Drew Barrymore was the worst option for a talk show. Now, I'm not trying to hate on Meghan Markle. Comment below if you are watching her series on Netflix. I want to hear what you think of it. Now let's get into Julia Fox. Now, Julia Fox is making headlines. Actually, I really like Julia. If you don't know who she is, she used to date Kanye West, but she's also an author, an actress. Remember Hidden Gems? One time I was leaving the Trader Joe's on Santa Monica here in West Hollywood, and she was literally walking down the street, and I just walked with her to my house, because she was walking somewhere else. So I walked 3 blocks with her, and I just talked to her, and it was such a fun, it was like meeting someone, but it didn't feel so awkward. I don't know. We just talked about life and working out and just groceries and stuff like that. She had followed me on TikTok before. I don't think she recognized me from there, but I was like, oh my God, hi, you follow me on TikTok. I'm all about the drama and things. So she likes to keep up. We love that Julia Fox participates. Julia is doing her best Bianca Censori impression, wearing hardly anything and leaving little to the imagination. I feel like Julia doesn't need to stoop down to this level. She made a jaw-dropping entrance at the Vanity Fair Oscar party, stunning everyone in a see-through dress. She was wearing nothing. Her body is somewhat covered by her wavy brown hair, which Through the help of extensions, shielded parts of her breast and groin area, so maybe a little bit more covered than Bianca. I feel like I'd be just so itchy with all that hair. Julia's eye-popping look is strikingly similar to Bianca Censori's entrance at the Grammy Awards, where Bianca wore nothing. Remember, Julia and Kanye used to date back in 2022. Not me like looking over at the date on my computer like we're in 2025 now. Oh, 3 years ago. Thank you for watching this clip from the Let's Get Into It podcast. To view the full episode, visit the link listed below.